This is Boxing Tickets NI in association with SB Sports and Chaco. We're delighted to be joined with the new WBO European champion. Sean, when we spoke yesterday, you're ready to visualise it, you're ready dreaming it, obviously being the European champion. You're now the European champion. How does it feel?
Feels fucking good. It's just good to have something like a status. There's no point in just being just like a boxer. It's good now to have a status of being a champion of Europe with the WBO and to be recognised now, and hopefully it gives me a top 15 ranking in the world.
I know what you're sort of saying there. Obviously, you're a pro boxer, but you don't really feel something until you have your first accomplishment as a boxer. You have your first belt around your waist. I thought you were flawless in there tonight. I thought the Sean McComb of old, obviously, when you were fighting in the Ulster Hall. Jamie obviously kept giving you tests, and obviously you're passing the test with flying colours. All you can do obviously now is look forward to say you're hopefully going to get into the WBO in the top 15 rankings. Do you now feel like you're probably back to your old self again?
Yeah, 100%. My boxing show tonight. All the attributes were there. Good feet, good hands, good feints against a good unbeaten opponent. And it just shows exactly where I belong. The better the opponent it says, the better I'll be. I was flawless in there, moving, boxing, hitting, not getting hit, broke my hand in the third round, continued to box and still used all the tools that I have.
Is it the same hand you obviously done damage to the last time in August?
Yeah, same hand. So I probably just didn't recover because me being me, I didn't wear a cast the last time. So it serves me right.
When we spoke back in August, obviously after your fight and everything else, you're obviously realising the dream of maybe potentially Paddy obviously headlining. You've obviously now co-main event here. Does this now become a reality now for you that you can obviously be, say we said yesterday, you're a born entertainer, why can you not obviously have the SSE now, maybe next summer obviously at some stage where you can get a big fight, why not be you the next to headline on here?
Yeah, 100%. Well, I mean, I sell a lot of tickets, I have a lot of great support here, and I'm an entertainer. It's like I felt it in there. People were enjoying the boxing, and you said it yourself. It was a flawless performance, and I'm telling everyone that the better the opposition, the better I be. So if they get a big name, why not? Makes sense.
Does this right the wrongs? Obviously, Gavin, sorry I would keep talking over it, but when you win every round against an unbeaten opponent, that obviously had more stoppages and you've had fights. Does this? You can forget about obviously Gavin going now and go, I'm now back to where I was before COVID.
Yeah, well, I've already forgot about Gavin going. Like it was a long time ago. It was a lightweight. A lot of shit going on in the background, and I always said it. Like it didn't knock my confidence. The loss to Gavin Gwynn. It was just a loss in my career. It actually it made me realise what I need to be doing in my career going forward, and the decisions I need to make in the ring and out of the ring, and how serious I need to take it. And that's all it was. I don't even think about it no more, honestly. It was a good learning curve for me, and that's all it was. It's just a hiccup in the career, and I tried to go down lightweight, tried to hang around that weight. It was just too big for it, and struggled with that, and here I am back up at super lightweight, picking up shiny belts.
I'm sort of looking at that belt there, and I know when you go home, like this is the last you're going to see of that belt. You're a wee man gets a hold of that belt, you're never seeing that again.
Ah, fuck me. Here you'll not see the wee man again. I'll throw him out and keep a belt. Fucking nuisance he is.
But I guess you haven't seen him obviously tonight. After he's probably at home, probably going mad. He's probably running about boogily. He's a mini version of you. So if you think what would you be doing in the house, he's probably sitting in a bottle of vodka somewhere.
Oh fuck me! Don't even remind me about it. You'll put me on the vodka. Even thinking about it. Fuck's sake, he's fucking mad as a box of frogs. But sure, I wouldn't have many other way. He's a pleasant kid. He's pleasant in his own way, and he's very funny. And he's again, like myself, he's an entertainer, and he's not even 2 yet, so happy enough.
God help the world when he starts primary school.
Oh, I pink in the brain. He's here to take over.
But obviously now, if you go into obviously WBO rankings, I know obviously you're looking at O'Hara Davis obviously earlier on in the year, and it seems like the pens got lost in the post. Where would you, if you're obviously looking at someone and who you want next year, who would you want to face? I guess at the end of the day, you sell tickets, you're an entertainer, you're bringing a belt to the table now. Who do you want?
Well, there's loads of great fights out there. I mean, like Sandor Martin.
Anyone who brings the fucking money.
That's what it's all about. It's all about the Benjamins now, as Lee Eaton says. It's big fights with the Benjamins, and like I said, there's massive fights out there. Teofimo Lopez is fighting Sandor Martin tonight, another great fight. And then anything that comes my way, as I say, is the big names, the ones that are going to get headline shows, is the ones I want. And there's no in particular person that I want, no individual that I want. But the thing is now I can't be avoided because I'm a champion now. I've got something. I'm recognised now. I'm recognised in the top 15, and if it makes sense, then let's get it on.
Is the plan now obviously about out in St Patrick's Day? Obviously said the potty there as well. If he 2 arms missing, he'd still be putting his name down to appear. That'll be your next out now in March.
100%. Let this hand recover a couple of weeks, 6 weeks. I'll still tip away, get my running done, still do my own training, and March is perfect to get back out again here, especially for the occasion that it is on its own, St Paddy's Day, and then when Mick's being here, it makes it even more special. So it makes sense for me, Mick and Paddy to be here, and throw McComb. It has to be. What a team of 4 amazing fighters from a small place like Belfast. Unbelievable.
Crazy. Well, listen, Sean, obviously, thanks obviously very much for obviously your time as usual. I know you're shivering. You're obviously going to need to go and put a duffel coat on.
Big sensitive monkey hat from there. He's lucky. He stole my coat. Freeze up bitters, you brass monkey.
But listen, obviously have a great Christmas and we'll see you in the new year.
100%. You too. Cheers, mate.